I am very honored to be the first African-American female veterinary social worker in a school district. My passion for animals just led me to so many different things in life. So I have therapy dogs, and I've always worked with them, and I was explaining that to Dr. Joyner. And she was just telling me that if I want to come back as a social worker, a social work major, then I can actually still work with animals as a career. My name is Shakesha, and I'm a social work student here at the University of Detroit Mercy. Upon graduation, I plan to specialize in pet-assisted intervention as a veterinary social worker. I never heard of working with an animal outside of being a volunteer because I've always volunteered with my therapy dogs. And so I thought about it, I went home, I researched it, and I found out about veterinary social work. I love helping people, and I love animals. I got my Bachelor of Social Work here at Detroit Mercy, and now I'm exploring schools for a Master with a concentration in veterinary social work. My favorite part about being a social work major at the University of Detroit Mercy is the small class sizes. And you get individual attention from your instructors, like I was saying. I loved all of my instructors. The social work department is the bomb. Some universities, unfortunately, makes it feel like you're just a commodity. But I didn't feel that way at Detroit Mercy. I just felt that it was somewhat of a small family. And I still feel like that, and I've graduated back in 2019. I am very honored to be the first African-American female veterinary social worker in a school district. So this is the first animal-assisted interventions program in a school district that offers in-house training for our dogs. And they're not just therapy dogs, they're service-trained facility dogs. And the difference is that therapy dogs are volunteers. We train the dogs, we house them all day, we send them home with their handlers at the end of the day who also train them. But in addition to that, we have the Teacher's Pet program. Whereas if people don't want to work with dogs or be around dogs or anything like that, we have small pocket pets. So we have reptiles, guinea pigs, hamsters, and other animals of that nature. So we have a broad spectrum of animals. We have the very first FTC in the country, which is Follow the Canine. And usually it's Follow the FTK, which is Follow the Kid. So I see growth on both ends because we're using the children to help socialize the dogs, but we're also using the dogs as educational, co-educators. And so just being a part of that, I guess being a pioneer in the program and building from this, it's an amazing experience.